I'm Jonathan Bradley, light heavyweight in NPC bodybuilding, getting ready to do the North Americans up in Pittsburgh. Did qualified last year down in Houston at the Formulation 1 Classic in light heavyweight. Won open light heavyweight and the novice overall. And looking forward to trying to get up to Pittsburgh, get the pro card, and go from there, 212, IFBB, and see where I go from there. Yeah, last year, getting ready for the Formulation 1 Classic, came down here to Destination Dallas and was working out and happened to run into Armand and got to talking with him and got hooked up. And he prepped me for the Formulation 1 and only had about 4 weeks to get ready for it. And in that 4 weeks, he got me better condition I've ever been in my life. And as you can see, result, I ended up getting a national qualification and very proud for the work he helped me get done and complete and get me where I am right now, to national level competition. They've been a little harder to fill out compared to my arms. You know, my arms always been my genetic thing, arms and traps, and like our mom was saying, my traps, being like they are, kind of makes it harder for my shoulders to look bigger. So I made to take his recommendation, kind of lay off some of the shrugs, stuff like that, so my shoulders will maybe come out and look more symmetrical. I've been training for about 17 years now. Never have been serious or actually training for bodybuilding until I'd say about 3 years ago. I did, my first NPC show was 2013. I did the NPC Texas State, where I placed 4th and in the light heavyweight. After that, that's whenever I pretty much tried to do it all by myself, and a big learning lesson for me. And I'd say my statement is I try to change it up. I'll go heavy for a while, heavy on pretty much everything, and then I give my joints and everything a break for a little while and do lower reps, higher intensity, drop sets, and I pretty much try to mix it up. I'll do heavy for a little while and then drop it down and really focus on volume training. I always try to keep my elbows out in front, keep it directly on the bicep. Just kind of got myself used to holding it out like that. So.
Me and Jonathan linked up. I saw him up here one day. Saw he had good potential. He was kind of talking to some different people, and I was like, I wanted him, to come to the right person because I knew I could do something with his physique, and he had, good potential. So we did a show. We had, like 4 to 5 weeks, if even that. His body changed a lot. He won both his classes at a show, looked amazing, and then did it off season, and then going for North Americans, and I think he can do very, very well.
As far as advice goes, anybody that's pursuing it, if anyone would have asked me 3 years ago that I'd be going to Pittsburgh to compete in a national show, I probably would have a hard time believing it. And now I made it that far. I can't find it too hard to believe that I'm gonna make it to the pro level one day. I got to keep my goals high, and that's my advice to everyone else. Never think that you can't do it, because 3 years ago I was 170 pounds and never would have thought I'd be even a light heavyweight, much less winning an overall in light heavyweight. And, but yeah, that's my biggest advice. Keep your motivation up and always be positive, and don't give up. Don't slack off. Yeah, I feel like the competition and stuff that I'm doing right now, of course, I give thanks to my coach, I give thanks to my wife and my family. They're there to push me, and they're always, none of them are ever bashful to tell me where they think I might be slacking at or what I need to work on. If it wasn't for my sponsors, wouldn't be possible to. Texas Lifters and then NutriShop, as far as their help, it'd be a lot more difficult expenses and stuff, flights, hotels, and all that, and they've definitely made it a lot easier. I just want to make sure and give thanks to them also, as well as my family and coach.